Good evening. Today, voters across the state of Indiana headed to the polls to vote in their county's primary election.
Or in the case of two Wabash Valley counties, voters made use of voting centers for the first time this year. News 10's John Swanner is at the Valley Grill, home of a Vigo County voting center. In tonight's top story, he talks about the races in those two counties and whether voting centers served the voters well. John.
Well, Mike and Patrice, Vigo County and Clay County were two Wabash Valley counties that took the voting center plunge this year. 2 of 14 voting center counties in the state of Indiana this primary election. In Vigo County, the response has been very good with decent turnout, but they didn't have many contested races to decide. The most hotly contested race was that for Vigo County Superior Court Division 2, where John Kessler and Lucky Reddy battled it out on the Democratic ticket. Now over in Clay County, it was a different story as voters decided who will advance in the races for county auditor, prosecutor, and sheriff. In fact, the sheriff's race alone has 6 candidates, 3 in each party. The voties have responded by getting out. Clerk Vicki Wheeler says early voting at the courthouse saw huge increases.
Back in 2008 was the record for Clay County, and it was 581 early voters. And as of this year, we had 1,003.
And that's a very big increase to say the least. Wheeler told us she and voters have been very pleased with how the county's 8 voting centers have performed today. She's especially pleased at how iPads have replaced the books that voters once signed. But now voting in this primary is officially over, and most counties in the state will be tabulating the vote now. Of course, News 10 will keep you informed of those races in your area. And be sure to tune into News 10 Night Watch, where we'll bring you the results of those races throughout the Wabash Valley. Live at the Valley Grill in Terre Haute, Indiana, I'm John Swanner. Mike and Patrice, back to you.
Thank you, John.